So much to do.
To think, I only had a single Stibbons to deal with when the day began. Oh, you see what I'm dealing with? How can I return to the Zonmir and set things right when I have my hands full simply keeping all these Stibbonses under control? No, that would be ridiculous. My Stibbons, the real Stibbons, is still mucking about in the Zonmir. That's where I left him after he triggered this curse. I went to get help when one of these duplicates followed me to the shrine. Obviously. They just keep coming. From the Zonmir, it's some sort of side effect of the curse. The priest of the shrine insists that an outsider caused this, so an outsider needs to fix it. Now we... Oh, bother. There were 7 Stibbonses last time I checked, but now there are only 6. One of the duplicates is missing. They don't listen any better than the real Stibbons. Will you find it and bring it back here? I'll try to keep the rest contained. Thankfully, these duplicates lack even Stibbons' pitiful amount of drive and coordination. It shouldn't have wandered very far. Once you find it, you need to induce it to return. Try mentioning my name. They seem attracted to me for some odd reason.
Loran! Must find Master. Master must be free.
Off with you, Swit! All right, you Stibbenses! Attention!
Yes, Loran.
Oh, Clarice, what hardships you must endure. Finally! One Stibbins is bad enough, but a gaggle of them? It's like trying to herd cats. But where's the duplicate that slipped away? Did you find it? Goo? That makes no sense. Are you quite certain? No matter. I've had enough of this nonsense. I managed to get these duplicates under a modicum of control, but they seem to be rejecting my commands. Like some outside force has agitated them. A master? Other than me? That's it! Whatever curse Stibbins contracted, whatever these duplicates are, and whoever this master is, they have raised the ire of Lady Clarice Loran. Come on, we're going. Back to the shrine. Niswo Samars knows more about this than she's let on. If she won't talk to me in anything other than riddles and proverbs, maybe she'll talk to you. We need to make her tell us how to fix this. Just so we're clear, I need you to talk to the priest. She's become rather cross with me and refuses to tell me anything of substance. Let's see if you have better luck with her than I did. They'll be fine. How much trouble can 6 Stibbinses get into? Unless they start exploding too. But that's a chance we'll have to take. Now, come on. If we don't break the curse, gods only know how many more duplicates I'll have to deal with. We're off! Stibbinses, stay here. Understand? Stay!
Yes, Loran. Stibbo, stay.
I need a break.
Back again, dry skin. The claw that spills the jub bile.
Save the platitudes and talk to my associate priest.
Very well. She may have more hair than scales, but the dry skin is clever. You have not violated any of our customs, so we are not bound by strictures with you. We may talk of the Zanmir and the curse that has befallen the shiny-headed, scaleless one. The legends say that a dry-skinned sorcerer entered the Zanmir long ago, when my people were foolish enough to live in such places. He sought a path to immortality. He unleashed dark magic that seeped into the swamp and nearly destroyed all life. The shamans of the region banded together. They managed to seal the sorcerer away, deep in the Zanmir. But then this dry skin and her shiny-headed slave arrived. They damaged the seal. Now the sorcerer seeks to completely break it and escape. The shiny-headed one is the sorcerer's prisoner. He serves as the template for the sorcerer to make more servants. Servants that will stop at nothing to break the seal. Curiously, the long-haired dry skin seems to distract them from their duty. You and the long-haired dry skin must set things right. I do not know how, for we have no interest in the place of stone. You and the long hair must figure this out. Go quickly, and know that, succeed or fail, Sithis will have us all in time. There are many of them, are there not? Let the duplicates fend for each other, while you and the Longhair return the Zonmir to how it was before she arrived. From what I have seen, I expect you will run into more of the duplicates once inside.
A sorcerer? Now that's something I can work with. I'll meet you in the Zonmir. If you insist on following me, then step lively, Stibbenses. I told those duplicates to wait in the hut, but did they listen? And that door back there, it was open when we came through the first time. The broken seal lies in that direction. I suppose it's good the duplicates followed after me. The duplicates are the key, as it were. I did a thorough study of this hall. One of the side alcoves contains a floor plate, a switch, I believe. When the doors were open, the switch wasn't important. Now that the defenses have been engaged... Oh, I'm certain of it. Just get a duplicate to stand on the floor plate, and the doors will swing open. A confident command should be enough to get a duplicate to obey you. Just keep the command simple. Tell them to follow you, or wait. Yes, they activated as soon as the seal was broken. Though whether they're the Zonmirs or the sorcerers, I have yet to determine. Oh, and be aware that the duplicates are afraid of water. You'll need to figure out how to entice them across. Have you seen the prank the locals play on one another? They get a friend to stand within a circle of flowers, then they kick a nearby vine tongue. The vine tongue reflexively grabs anything inside the circle. Perhaps we can use that here. Command a duplicate to wait in that nearby circle of flowers by the water's edge. Then go and give that vine tongue across the way a good swift kick. With any luck, the vine tongue will reach out and drag the duplicate to the other side. And people wonder why I consider myself the smartest person in the room. Once across, command the duplicate to follow you to the floor plate, the one with the blue fire. Then tell him to...
Here comes Stibbo. No water for Stibbo. Stibbo, I'm waiting.
Have you seen the prank the locals play on one another? They get a friend to stand within a circle of flowers, then they kick a nearby vine tongue. The vine tongue reflexively grabs anything inside the circle. Perhaps we can use that here. Command a duplicate to wait in that nearby circle of flowers by the water's edge. Then go and give that vine tongue across the way.
Oh, wait for Stibbo. Stibbo hate wet. Stibbo stay here. Stibbo follow. No, no water. Stibbo no follow. Stibbo am coming. Stibbo stand here. Stibbo stay close. Stibbo wait.
Well, that did something, but not what I was hoping for. Nothing is ever simple when it comes to Stibbons. Why should I have expected anything different from these pale imitations? Even if the floor plate didn't open the main door, it does seem to have unlocked something. Look how the blue fire blazes. This switch unlocked the door closest to it. I need you to proceed into that section of the Zonmir and find the floor plate that opens the main passage. While you seek the switch that unlocks the main door, I'll study these carvings. I recognize the iconography. If I can translate it, maybe we can learn more about the sorcerer and the curse we're facing. I have more than enough to spare, and you'll need one if you come across another floor.
Wait for Stibbo.
If you're going to kill bugs, at least kill Fetcher flies.
Stibbo stand here. Stibbo follow. Stibbo am waiting. Here comes Stibbo. Stibbo, I'm coming.
Roll if you can!
Who dares walk the halls of the Sorcerer Antinius?
Stibbo, wait. Stibbo, stay close. Stibbo no like water. Stibbo, stay here. Stibbo, I'm coming. Stibbo, no follow. Wet, no wet, no!
Problem, Sarah?
Stibbo, stand here. Oh, wait for Stibbo. No, no water! Stibbo, no follow. Stibbo, stay close. Stibbo, stay here. Stibbo, no like water. Stibbo, wait. Here comes Stibbo.
You seek to stop my escape. Fool! You shall serve alongside the one who calls himself Stibbins.
Stibbo, I'm coming.
Don't panic! We can do this!
Stibbo, I'm waiting. Oh, wait for Stibbo. Stibbo, I'm waiting.
Whatever you did in the South Wing didn't unlock the main doors. But it did open the door to the North Wing. I suppose I'll have to send you and the duplicates there next. Whatever you did in the South Wing caused the ancient mechanisms in this Zonmir to stir. But instead of unlocking the main doors, I heard the definite click of a lock sliding open by the door to the North Wing. Did you find anything else in there? Sorcerer Rectavius? Yes, that's the name mentioned in the carvings. Actually, the entire tale is quite fascinating, if I'm understanding it correctly. The ancient Gel language is nearly impossible for anyone who isn't Argonian to comprehend. Only a rough translation, mind you. To cheat death, the sorcerer transferred his mind into... well, the literal translation is death mud. What we who know such things call a voroplasm. Not how I would choose to spend eternity, but I detest goo. Unclear. When all else fails, I err on the side of excessive violence. I still have a section of the carving to translate, however, and I want to figure out what this Rectavius wants with Stibbins. In the meantime, enter the now accessible North Wing and look for more floor plates. One of them must open the main doors. And take the remaining duplicates with you. Goodness knows Stibbins excels at standing in one place. Is it any wonder the duplicates do too? Such as? We know he's talented. It takes a great deal of magicka, applied with precision, to transfer one's essence into an alien form. He's also quite insane. What's the point of living forever if you're nothing but a ball of ooze?
Stibbo, follow. Stibbo, stay close. Stibbo, stay here.
I hope you're watching.
Stibbo, no follow. Oh, wait for Stibbo.
Keep your guard up until you've got your footing. Is that the last of them? Perfect fit.
Stibbo, stand here. Stibbo, follow. Stibbo, I'm coming.
Still you persist, and you use my own puppets against me. Such audacity will not go unpunished.
Here comes Stibbo, stay close. Now Stibbo serves the tea.
What are you doing? Stop it right now, and perhaps I'll let you live.
Stibbo, I'm coming. Stibbo, stay close. Stibbo, wait. Stibbo hate wet. Stibbo no follow. Stibbo follow. Wet? No wet, no! Stibbo wait. Here comes Stibbo. Stibbo, stand here. Oh, wait for Stibbo. No water for Stibbo. Stibbo, I'm waiting. Oh, wait. Stibbo, no like water.
Change of plans?
Stibbo, stay here. Stibbo, I'm coming. Stibbo, no follow. Here comes Stibbo. Stibbo, follow. Stibbo, stay here.
Stick with me!
Stibbo, I'm waiting. stay close. Stibble, wait! Stibble, follow. Stibble, stand here.
Something you need to discuss?
Stibble, I'm coming. Oh, wait for Stibble. Stibble, no follow. Stibble, I'm waiting.
There you are. We need to talk. Whatever you and the duplicates did, it worked. The main doors unlocked with an audible click. Before we rush in and attempt to deal with the sorcerer, we should discuss our options. I discovered something unsettling in the ancient carvings. According to my very rough translation, we can't simply repair the seal and lock away the sorcerer again. The Argonians employed ancient rituals that I know nothing about. I doubt the local priest knows them either. This all happened so long ago. I only see one option. We're going to need to slay the sorcerer, or destroy the blob of goo he occupies. And I'd like to accomplish that without killing my manservant. That reminds me. I think I understand the purpose of the duplicates now. It's ingenious. As a ball of slime, the sorcerer can't break the seal or free himself. The Argonians made sure you needed hands for that. So he grabbed Stibbons and used him as a model for his mindless servants. Instant hands, as it were. We need to get Stibbons away from Rectavius and cut off the source of the duplicates. Then we need to destroy the voroplasm that contains the sorcerer's essence. That should break the curse. I expect, based on the information contained in the carvings and some logical assumptions, I believe the sorcerer needs hands to finish breaking the seal. Hands he gave up when he opted for gooey immortality. The Stibbons duplicates fill that purpose. Interesting question. We've seen that most of the duplicates swarmed around me for some unimaginable reason. And you ran into a few corrupted versions. It appears that no matter what form Stibbons takes, he never quite seems to get the job done. Ugh, how revolting. We must be getting closer to the sorcerer's lair.
Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
So much muck! Stibbons' first task upon rescue will be a deep scrub of my boots. Sorcerer should be trapped beyond that door.
This bag of meated bones is mine. I shall be free.
There's Stibbons, inside that thing. The sorcerer's shield. We need to destroy it.
Don't like your odds.
Weaken the shield! Keep at it!
I never used it quite this much. Till I met you.
Get Stibbons out of there while I keep the voroplasm in place. Stibbins, tell me you're unharmed. Not here. Let's return to the first hall.
As you say, milady. My lady, I must apologize. I seem to have mucked everything up again.
Yes, but I've grown accustomed to your antics. Besides, I had a very capable assistant. Well, that was an unusual adventure. Puts things in perspective. After all, nothing drives home the realization that one manservant is more than enough, like an abundance of Stibbins. I shudder to think about all that goo, though. I would say so. Of course, it will take time before the sorcerer's magic fully dissipates. And I'm no expert on voroplasms. I suppose he could pull himself back together. Eventually. Here, take this. I insist. Unlike Stibbins, you earned it.
Well done, Lady Laurent. I sense the curse has been broken. Even now, I feel the last vestiges of the sorcerer slipping away. Except for what remains in the shiny-headed one, of course.
What? That's ridiculous. I'm fine. My lady safely extracted me from the blob of sorcerer.
The sorcerer's goo lingers, like nose slime on a hatchling's claw.
Oh, goo! Shoo-shoo!
Stibbins, I won't tolerate muck in my manor house. Ugh, we go to all the trouble of rescuing my manservant, and the first thing he does is start playing with the slime blobs again. Why do I even bother? Well, after all this muck and mire, I could use a nice hot bath. As for Stibbins, once he gets rid of the little balls of slime, I do believe he owes me a cup of tea. And some fish stew. I'm famished.
Thank you for helping the Longhair break the sorcerer's curse. These chambers should stand empty, just as my ancestors proclaimed when they abandoned them long ago. The many truths of Sithis cannot be contained within stone and walls. As a prison for the sorcerer, we valued the structure. But with that threat subdued, we shall just ignore the place and watch as it eventually crumbles to dust.
Go away, little blobs. I am not your mother. Oh, bother, but how will I ever see to my many duties with these slime balls underfoot?
Hope we find something interesting today. causing more than
this
trouble
the
here.
place? Hey there, little leaf. Is this the Silent Halls? Oh, hello there. You know if this is the Silent Halls? A willow said I could find it. Guess I should green as grass. There's something unpleasant going on, all right. The foliage is real restless around here. And loud. Not your ass. Hold on there! Look at this vine! That's definitely a Harada creeper vine. Now, if only we can find its roots. More Harada vines! Try pulling them up! Huh, nope, still no roots. This creeper's done quite some creeping. Let's keep looking.
Coming for us. All in your head. Keep fighting. Problem, Sarah?
Here we go. Get it by the base and give it a good pull. Still no roots. Hey, hello? No, not you. Well, no.
Them throw you around like that.
heels on. They're a nasty bunch. Looks like they're doing alchemy here.
I guess this is a fight
The
now.
Arada Voids. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they've been harvesting the Arada vines. Awful lot of them. Yuck! Paper! Turns my stomach to think of some poor tree being hacked to bits and pulverized so folk can tattoo their taxes onto them. Wait, I don't think Sulzon keeping this. Some kind of alchemical concoction. Made from the creep. I heard the so. Bit of a thorn. Yeah? Well, someone's been here recently. Let's keep an eye out while we look for the creeper.
Slow and agonizing.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
There's definitely some creepy creeper tingles in here. I think we're on the right trail. Oh, you hear that? Tree's finally speaking clearly.
Over here, whoever you are, please help. Solzan, harvest in the...
That's horrible. We've got to do something. You heard that, right? Gorging it and letting it grow. Right. everywhere. And so are the prisoners. I'll climb up to the folk.
Don't feed me too.
Trellises. You get the one
The
from
divines.
Let's hurry.
I thought I'd die down here.
There you go.
Levine,
Follow your
is that
friend
you?
down there and get out
By
of here.
Beck, Levine really found someone to help. Thank you, stranger.
If you're here to help, please hurry. Did Mother send you? I can't wait to see her again.
Let me climb down. I got something to tell you.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
You do not belong here! Blood will feed the Harada!
You lead.
You have chosen death! Chaos will consume you! You are no match for the forces of chaos!
That's all the caravanners except Bavine. But there's still one more in need of a rescue here. I can still hear the creeper fighting with that tree for one. And the tree's losing. Yeah, the heart of those two dogs. You all just get yourselves to safety. We'll handle the rest. What's that? Oh, feeling a bit better then? Don't mention it. Huh? Oh, sorry. Was just listening to our new tree friend. And a history at that. Been wanting to talk to one for ages. It says thanks, by the way. Well, it doesn't really say anything, but I get the impression it's right grateful you saved it. She's barely hanging on. Even my strongest medicine wouldn't do much for her. It'd take a miracle to... What's that? Aha. Oh, well, that's great. This whole adventure was really bringing me down until now. The East says the Creeper's seeds could do the trick. Did you manage to get the... gosh. If it were the green, wouldn't be a question. The plant comes first. The pack doesn't count here. But if I grow my own creeper, I can get more seeds and make more medicines. Looking at her now, though, I just don't know. Yeah, you're right. Even the tree knows that. What do you mean it's not for you to decide? What made you think I was qualified? Oh, right, I should hurry. I'll mix up a medicine and hope for the best. We'll meet you outside with the others. I'll need a moment to whip something together with these seeds, but we'll be right behind you.
Phew. That salve's like Red Mountain in my veins. I've got it from here.
Can never have enough
Wish
of
I could
that.
have saved some for my own head. I'm just going to have a sit down over here.
Bavine, where have you been? We thought you'd be waiting for us, but...
I didn't think I'd see either of you again. I almost didn't. We have that little wood elf and his friend for that.
So, that's an adventure, eh? Think I prefer my garden if I'm honest. Does feel pretty good though, helping folk. Shame about that creeper. But I did finally get to meet a Hist, so that's something. What's a priceless specimen compared to those smiling faces, eh? Does leave me feeling guilty for hesitating, but I'm glad you were here to set me right. Told you I needed that clear head of yours. Here's a little something for letting me borrow it. Oh, shame I didn't have a longer chat with that Hist. But we've probably overstayed our welcome as it is. Even with their creeper dead, there's no telling what those crazy Sul'Zon will do next. Could go for a nap and some pine nuts until my head clears.
Hit back, you betcha!
There is an aura of death about you. A quite dour and pervasive one at that. It's a good thing we found each other. I can patch you up in no time. Just need to identify the source of your spiritual... That may be so, but I've learned that spirits are crafty, and calling on them is often necessary. Well, the next step is complicated. I need to identify the spiritual passenger you are dealing with. Have you been in any locations rife with death lately? A terrifying cave, or haunted ruin? A forsaken forest, perhaps? That makes sense. Subterranean places attract all manners of woeful entities. They reside within the crevices. I thought I sensed something savage about you. Your passenger covets a hunt. Death was not enough to sate their bloodlust, even though the hunt is over. Now on to you. How are you feeling? A spirit that seeks to avoid detection. Oh no. There is a possession-type spirit within you. If left untreated, it will infiltrate your mind, consuming all your thoughts until you have no identity left. Shall I begin the cleansing rites? Be gone, undead traveler. Let this living host be free of your blight.
worms find you before your grave, I will pluck out your eyes for this!
May the spirits leave you in peace. Safe travels.
Tired of walking anyway. I guess this is a fight now.